Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Bitcoin Bulletin, where we dive into the latest news and trends in the world of cryptocurrency. Today, we're talking about a bold prediction from Bitwise CEO Hunter Horsley: $50 trillion for Bitcoin. That's right, folks. He thinks Bitcoin has the potential to reach an unprecedented valuation, rivaling that of the US dollar itself. Now, before we dive into what this means, it's worth noting that this isn't the first time Horsley has made a bullish case for Bitcoin. Under his leadership, Bitwise's flagship Bitcoin ETF holds over 39,000 BTC, valued at roughly $3.67 billion. This is significant because it shows that the company believes in Bitcoin's potential to become a major player in the global financial system. But why does Horsley think this might happen? Well, he compares Bitcoin to digital gold, which caps its market potential around $23 trillion. However, he also sees Bitcoin as a contender against global instruments like US Treasuries and the dollar itself, markets that combined hover around $50 trillion. In other words, if people start storing value digitally, they're more likely to use Bitcoin than traditional assets. This is interesting because it suggests that Bitcoin isn't just competing with gold or chasing tech stock returns. It's positioning itself inside the heart of global finance. And if we look at recent market behavior, this makes sense too. Bitcoin's price action has been increasingly tied to movements in global M2 liquidity, which means it's responding to changes in the money supply. Now, investors who have been waiting for a classic Bitcoin boom cycle based on halvings and hype may be disappointed. Instead, we're seeing something more complex: Bitcoin behaving like a macroeconomic asset, riding global money supply shifts. This is a game changer because it hints at Bitcoin's gradual absorption into the mainstream financial system. So, will the $50 trillion scenario materialize? We can't predict the future with certainty, but one thing is clear: BTC is no longer just competing with gold or chasing tech stock returns. It's positioning itself inside the heart of global finance. The real question now is, how many investors are ready to bet on that? Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Bitcoin Bulletin. Join us next time as we explore more insights and analysis from the world of cryptocurrency.